I see how people are. I mean, guess what? I'm doing better than those guys, mate. I see they're jealous of me, man. I see they're jealous of it. I mean, they're very jealous of me, man. I can see it. So what I do is I move on. I expect to see this now. I can see it, mate. I can see that I'm doing I, mate. I go I. I go I direction, but I see Tony Robbins wants to be around I. Which he wants to be around I, mate. I leave it. Which now, anyway, I realize that what I want to do is just a greater way of life, mate. I want to be able to go and do something greater. That nice and beautiful photo right here, mate. Which that's beautiful, man. Which is looking fresh. Which that's the thing, which that's just all the love in the world, mate. And just go from behind and just go boom, boom, boom. And there we go, mate. Every single day. But guess what? I feel that I was very unattractive, you know. I was very unattractive in I because I was going for people who have no word I, who look very much more unattractive than I. But guess what? I feel that I'm never unattractive. I feel I'm attractive more than them in this situation. I feel I'm much more attractive than them in this situation. And that's what I'm understanding, mate. I'm understanding that I can see that. I can see how in this situation and these situations. I mean, guess what? I don't want to find myself in that situation. I don't want to find myself where the people, in terms of people who recognize me, find me. I never need them, mate. I mean, guess what? I can learn something. Well, guess what? Especially in the Star Casino, I can go as a DJ there only. But that there, actually, that's something different, mate. Actually, that's something different now that I never want to go around them at all. I never want to be around people who I recognize, even to learn something from them. Because I'm a word I. You understand? And guess what? I mean, that was a big block, mate. But guess what? I realized it's much more how I feel. I have to go learn something always. I never want to block my learning. But now I feel that no matter what, it's more how I feel to just go elsewhere, yeah? I'll just go elsewhere. I never go that way. I mean, is that a big block? Nah, I never go that way, mate. I never go that way. Ever again. I'll make sure that they never see me live again. Unless doing an event, mate. Or she's just her family and her and him, and that's it. Or it's them three only. You see me in my update. Or that's it, mate. Make sure I never go see them, mate. Again. I mean, I see straight away how they feel about me here. I see I feel more love for me here. But guess what? When they fucking idiots, mate. Oh boy. And guess what? I'm on. I love life. I love life. I'm more enough, mate. I can see straight away, and I can see they're drawn to I, mate. And I don't want to admit it, mate. See, anyway, so as I grow myself differently, I'm learning different architectures, mate. I'm feeling, I'm out here. I'm out here. I have a woman that wants my word I, mate. For she, I know. I can feel it. She wants to have I with I. That's attractive to me, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that, guess what? Which that means that she's chasing I. I can feel it. Or now, if they're really chasing I, which means they show up in I, mate. Or she's the only one here with I. I live in I, then. So why not? That's so attractive to me. And she's found her own I, mate. I wish that's something that's different. I wish a woman can find her own I and chase you. I wish they can. I wish like, yeah, this is something where I understand that. I understand that is something where you just do it. And guess what? I feel that she has no one I here. And that she does it totally, mate. For sure, like every single day, if I learn something about life, I'm learning how to be free, mate. I'm learning how to go and do I, mate. Learn the architecture of I, mate. But to do that, that's something different, where I can urge her in a way that I just do I, mate. I just go I way. I never have to urge them for nothing, mate. I never have to urge them to be with I, mate. I can always find better, mate. This one here, I focus on saying that she never had a word I for I, mate. But that's how it is, mate. I I focus on understanding that. Focus on making sure that no matter what I'm learning how to be a star, man. I'm learning how to just go and grow myself. And I post all my original photos in my Instagram photo feed. And as I photo feed my Instagram over here, I'm learning how to grow myself, man. I actually want to show you guys exactly what I'm doing with my Instagram over here. It's the best way to show you, man. This is how I show you this method. I'll show you through images. If words are so difficult to explain that, I'll show you in images what I mean. Words are never difficult to explain that. The thing is, now I'm showing images where those words may fucking go on for ages. I'll make sure I show you images there. I see that's something different where I can get a woman to come over here. But that's her right here. But guess what? Approaching it's more how I feel. I mean, guess what? I'm on, man. I'm much better. I feel that no matter what that. It's just That's the thing, mate. I mean, it's like, what do you want to do? I lie anyway. Mate. I guess what? I get better. I get better always, man. I never run for pleasure, but I want to record the screen over here to show people something. I feel anyway, so now I'm understanding how to explain myself much better. So I'm explaining myself in images and words as much as I can. So if something can be explaining myself in terms of my I, in terms of images, where I can go and explain my word I in images and also words, making sure I have more enough, yeah? I have more enough for success. I have more enough to do every single day. I have to go and really suss out my photographs around town. I have to go do my great and nice, I have to go do my great and nice beautiful life also. I have to make sure I'm doing everything I can to succeed. But that's the whole point. I want to make sure I'm uploading my music content online today. I have a nice and beautiful life, mate. I mean, every single day I'm learning something about life, mate. I'm learning to see what's happening with my Mega Drive. I'm learning how to go and study upon helping myself to deliver information. I'm delivering information from my word I. But how do I do that? First, I have to do it with my word I. I could do everything that I want to do right now with my word I only. And I is the reason that I can do it. I mean, I is how I do it. First, that's how. First, now, if you want to understand how, then it's I. I is how you do it. Always. I is always the reason on how you can do that. So you come back to the I and you can remember with your I how to do it. I mean, you can always remember with your I how to do it, man. I mean, just remember your I, otherwise you forget. Probably those people who have no word I have no brain cells, man. Which have no brain cells. Probably anybody who has a word I has brain cells, man. Probably I see this moment over here. I believe in I. And I fucking score the I, man. Probably that's what it is. Probably if you want to score more goals in life, then believe in your word I to do it. I can do it. And that's why I understand here, I had no word I, man. I mean, if you shoot the basketball hoop or anything in terms of life, I'm pretty sure only I is the one where Michael Jordan understands that. I mean, Michael Jordan understands that it's because of his word I that he fucking hits 3-pointers, mate. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because of I, because of the word I, that Cristiano Ronaldo fucking scores those goals, mate. And I is the fucking reason, mate. Bro, I can see it, bro. Now I can talk about everything and turn it into what I know. Everybody understands I. I realize that's the thing, right? I realize that no matter what, I'll do I, mate. I'll do I in different ways. I focus on my life for I. Or else now, that's the thing. I understand that they are going elsewhere in I. I mean, why? Why are they going elsewhere in I? Probably because I feel I deserve I, man. I feel that she's mature in I. But that's the thing, I just want to do that with her in I. And guess what? I want to understand I do much better. I can marry her too. I can understand that. But do I have that chance there? Yeah, in I. Right now, in I. First, no. I can never even marry her now, in I. Why is that? Because I never feel ready for her, in I. But the moment I feel ready for her, in I. First, that's the moment I can. First, you have to feel ready for I, mate. I never promote two photos of people in the same photograph in my Instagram fantasy program over here, and I. Because what's important for me and I is focusing on understanding that I feel I have a greater combo over here. I understand that no matter what I feel, that I'm learning something in I, mate. I see these guys over say. I see these guys saying "lol" in terms of laugh out loud. Weirdo pulling in terms of putting shit on my car, and put a fucking shirt on, bro, and no one cares. I see your mum fucking has scratch hair of her ass in the pussy, or fucking hairs in the pussy, cuz. I see your mum has pussy and hairs, mate. I could say that too. I say, hey mate, I see your mum has fucking pussy hairs and asshole hairs in her. I mean, I say, I see your mum has pussy hairs and fucking asshole hairs in the fucking eyes and fucking asshole stupid bitch that she is in the eye. Fucking shit, your fucking, or else your fucking mum has the fucking ass in the eye and fucking. I'm not saying how to fucking talk here. I see your mum has fucking asshole hairs and her hairs look fucking orange. For fuck's sake. Ah. Your mum has all. I mean, your mum has fucking white hairs in her asshole, man. I see, for fuck's sake. I see. If you fucking try to fucking say this to me, like this bullshit that you may say to me, for example, and now people over here are just randomly saying these words to me, yeah. But that's how I react to. I say that this person has his mum has white hairs in her asshole. I mean, that's honest, man. I promise you, it's honest. For sure, guess what? I'm never lying, man. For sure, like, guess what? For sure, it's much more how I feel that I can understand straight away how I feel. I'm feeling smart ass today, but I can say that to him, but I never fucking care about him, man. I mean, that's how I reply to you straight away if you're fucking one of those people. I start fucking making up something about you, man, like this. I'm making fuck. I'm gonna humiliate you, mate. I fucking humiliate you, mate. I mean, I move on. I see. I see this guy has no fucking name, mate. This guy has no fucking name. I see. I never want to promote him. I never hate him. I never care about him. I don't care about him. I promote I only. I understand that, mate. I'm promoting him anyway. I promote him anyway on my fucking Instagram somewhere. I did a screenshot. I'm doing one of those screenshots. I did a screenshot to promote him on my Instagram, and I did a screenshot to promote him in my Mega Drive, and I move on, mate. Roshi, guess what? I lie here. I lie here. But guess what, Roshi? That's leading I into something greater now. I'll focus on staying that. I'll focus on making sure that I have more enough now to succeed more. And what I do now is I focus on making sure that I can see I here. But that's I here in a way that I feel that they are trying to get to I some kind of regard. I mean, they feel I here in terms of I mean, I understand that I feel honest. I feel very honest, but they feel that they are lying to I. When they feel they're lying to I, and they feel that they are kind enough to comfortable with I to forgive I. Because they want to understand I. But guess what? I never have any purpose for her and I. When there's no purpose for I mean, there's no purpose for her and I. That's something that she fucks up about. She fucks up about this and I. And it's more how. Either way, probably if you understand this, probably if I never made her fuck up I, in terms of I made her to run away from I said some words to her, and she fucking is so afraid of I because of those words. And she's afraid of words, yeah. But the thing is that if I never did talk to her, probably then she just goes astray and she never sees me again. But now because she never wants to see me personally, probably now I feel greater. I feel greater when she never wants to see me personally anymore. Because I want to see her, but she never wants to see me now. And that's why she looks like a fucking idiot. Because she's now, I mean, she wants to see me now, but she never can get to I. That's why I make her chase I. I make her chase I because otherwise, I mean, she has a boyfriend. I mean, she has a boyfriend, and she's with someone. And I said to her, I want to fuck you behind the scenes. I told her I want to fuck you behind the scenes. I mean, she said to me that she blocks I. I mean, she actually never said that to I, but she went and done the blocking of I. Yeah, she blocks I like this, but now she feels that she wants to come back to I. And she feels that she looks stupid for blocking I here. I mean, she feels stupid for hating me for this. I mean, she feels so stupid for hating me for what I said. But I'm just testing her. I don't want to fuck her. I just said it just to see her reaction. And she fucking goes and blocks me after 10 years of relationship with her in terms of friendship. And guess what? I mean, now she looks stupid. I mean, she looks stupid because she fucking hates me. But now she wants to forgive me for what I said. I said some words to her and she blocks me, yeah. I mean, it's like if I said to your mum, I want to fuck your mum, you asshole. I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, do you feel that you want to control my words? I mean, yeah. I mean, do you feel that you want to kill my words? I mean, do you feel that you want to kill me because I said that? Pretty guess what? I'm pretty sure that's how she feels. I mean, she feels like that. I mean, she feels that she wants to kill me because I said some words, man. But yeah, listen. I mean, it's just fucking words. Imagine Jesus Christ telling your dad or mum that he wants to fuck your mum an asshole and he wants to fuck your mum and dad an asshole. I mean, guess what? I mean, Jesus Christ can say anything the fuck he wants in words, mate. You understand? He can say anything he wants in words, but never try to kill him for that. I mean, words is something that never hurts you. I mean, words never hurt you, but why do you feel hurt about words, mate? I mean, why do you feel hurt about words? I mean, she feels hurt about the words I said because she's trying to control my words, mate. She's trying to control me in words. I can go up to your little sister and say, I just did fuck your sister today. I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, guess what? I mean, that's words, man. But never. Guess what? I mean, you have to say, did you really? I mean, why do you have to tell me this? I say, it's the truth. I mean, the truth shall set you free, bitch. I mean, guess what? I mean, now you say, oh, I mean, really? I mean, you say, really, Danny? I say, yeah. I say, hey, I love you anyway, man. I mean, guess what? I mean, what can you do, man? I mean, what can you do now? I mean, that's the way it is. Rush, that's the way it is. Rush, what? I mean, it's just words, man. It's just words. I mean, how do you fucking really understand that I did that? I mean, how do you fucking understand that I did fuck your sister, man? I mean, how do you understand that? I was making it up the whole time. I mean, fuck, I took you into another world, didn't I? I took you into another world. I brought you into another world. I never took you. I brought you into another world to see your reaction. I want to see your reactions over here. I can see straight away you guys want to be psychopaths, mate. You guys want to be psychopaths for this, man. Russia, yeah. Russia, all of you want to be fucking psychopaths. Russia, all of you want to be psychopaths because of the fucking words I said about your sister or mother. I mean, do you want to fuck them? I mean, is that why, yeah? I understand. I mean, you want to fuck your mother and sister and your family and industry. I mean, I understand you. I understand you. I understand you. And that's why you want to kill me, because you want to fuck them, yeah? Because I said some words about me fucking them, but you never want to allow me to fuck them. So you want to fuck them yourself, yeah? I understand you straight away, man. I guess what? I'll move on, man. I'm never like you. I'm never like you. I'm the word I am. I'm like Jesus Christ, mate. I understand, man. I'm learning something, mate. I'm learning something all the time. I'm learning all the time to increase my status, mate. But as I increase my status, I focus on I focus on understanding. That's how I feel. I feel that no matter what, I have more enough always. But as I have more enough, I feel there's more enough for me to succeed with. I can do whatever I want. For sure, as long as I stick to the word I have everything I ever need, mate. But the word I is what I need, mate. And I have the word I. I have the word I in my life. And that's why I'm understanding that as soon as I grow myself differently, I focus on helping my word I to succeed. I have to go to the nice and beautiful way of life over there, which is the Cabramatta. I have to go Cabramatta. And guess what? It's more how I understand something. I understand over there that I can go and really, really understand something, but it's more the word I has everything I need, mate. Which the word I is something that helps me move forward. And guess what? I have time to explain myself over here, to just go into my gut as well, into seeing what's going on over here. And guess what? Because it's more how I feel that those places I never want to return to. I never want to promote those places anymore. I never want to go there anymore for anything. Because of that. I realize that they hate me, mate. I don't want to go where there's hate in my life. Actually, it's just that. Actually, it's just go and change the address and that's it, mate. Actually, it's more how it is, mate. Actually, it's more how I feel. I deserve better. I deserve better in my life. I deserve to see much more always. And that's how I feel. I feel that I can see how I feel about my life. And as I feel about my life differently, I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning to enjoy my word I, mate. But as I enjoy my word I focus on understanding that there's more to the nice, beautiful life that I have always. And that's how I feel too. I feel that I just need to go and grow that. I need to grow the word I only. I never hurt anybody. I never hurt people, but the thing is about I, that I focus on understanding that there's more enough success always to go and deliver content in I. That's the thing, man. I mean, the thing about life over here is to understand straight away how I feel. I feel that no matter what, I have that nice, beautiful gesture about that. And that's the thing, man. The thing is that I enjoy that. I enjoy the images. I enjoy the images of life. I enjoy being ahead of the game every single day, all the time. I focus on making sure that it's more how I feel. I can see the exact pleasure. I can see that's the thing, man. I mean that makes me feel good in the way I mate. I mean, it makes me feel good in the way that I'm looking to succeed always. And that there, I understand that no matter what, it's more how I feel. That the scenario of life is the nice and beautiful way of life. The way of life is understanding that is more how it is, man. I mean, how it is I understand that straight away the feeling. I mean, the feeling of what? I mean, the feeling of I am better than whatever it is. I can see that, mate. See, that is nice and beautiful for I, but the thing is, every single day, I'm focusing on understanding that I can do better. I can do better than that. I can always do better than that. But that's the thing right here. And that's the most nice and beautiful way of life, mate. I mean, every single day, you must understand that. I mean, if you want to understand something, then that's the key, mate. And that's more where I need to go and just deliver that in a way that I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning that nice and beautiful way where I can see that. I can see it's plenty. I see mine's plenty for that. I mean, mine is more than enough, mate. So every single day I'm focusing on the word I here. I'm not saying I can do better. I can do better always. But every single time I focus on making sure that this is nice and beautiful always. I mean, a nice and beautiful way of life where you're just focusing on understanding that it's more you can see that. You can see that actual understand the vibe. I mean, the vibe of that. And I can see the nighttime fall over here. The word, I mean, I can see the nighttime fall in the word I, mate. I'm focusing on making sure I have more enough. I have more enough success over here. I'm making sure that no matter what that they feel I over here. I mean, they feel that no matter what that they can see how much they are doing I here. And that's the thing, yeah. I mean, they can see how I feel. I mean, you can see how you can find other people's word I here in different ways, and they understand each other in the word I. And that's how I feel that I have more enough in pleasure in the word I here. Understand that I can feel exactly how I feel. I feel different. I feel that if I connect other people's word I together, whereas now they understand I. Whereas now, that's the thing, I've realized now the crowd here, I realize I connect all the word I together. Now I'm strong. I'm strong when I connect all the words I connect all the word I together. Whereas it's more how I feel. I feel that no matter, I can see straight away how they feel about each other too. I see how they feel about each other too in the word I. Whereas now they feel that they have a common understanding with I. Whereas now I'm strong, mate. I'm strong in I, mate. I feel that anything I do now is what I. But I can see how I have that nice beautiful tone. I mean, tone of what? I mean, tone of helping myself to succeed. I feel that nice beautiful tone. But a tone of what? I mean, a tone of helping myself to deliver that nice beautiful attitude. And the attitude of what? I mean, attitude of helping myself to let it be. I let it be. I let it be. And I feel that no matter what, it's more how I feel. That's how it is. I mean, how it is, I understand it's more that the whole feeling over here is how I focus on understanding it's that kind of chase. And that chase is I. I is the chase, mate. I is the chase over here. Because why? I realize it's because I have a greater life, mate. I have a greater life in what I do. And as I really focus on something else, I focus on understanding that it's much more how I feel, that I have I over here. I have I here, mate. But because I do have I focus on saying that's why I win over here. I focus on making sure that I have that nice little attitude going about about life. And that's why I'm focusing on I here. But I see how they never want to be around each other. Because they feel that they never feel responsible enough for each other, mate. I see that, you know what, I can straight away see the nice little gesture here. The gesture is I, mate. I feel that I win here. I feel I win much more, so no matter what, I can see straight away how I find attraction with somebody. because my eye is much more than their eye. And because my eye is much more, I can see that no matter what, they need to be around me. They need to find I here. But guess what, bro? It's more how I feel. I feel I have more enough. I have more enough success all the time. Make sure that's the thing, yeah? And the thing is, never waste your time with other people. But if you understand straight away how I feel that no matter what, I can see the connection. I can see the connection is I. I feel the connection right here, I see it. I feel that no matter what, it's more how I feel. I feel that I can do I can do I in different ways. I feel that no matter what, I feel that they are somebody who lost the word I, mate. I feel it. I feel that with them there is no connection, mate. But I can see a connection over here. I can only see that nice beautiful connection because the connection of the word I is still with those people. So it's more attractive always. Because I feel that's how I understand that if there's a connection with the word I with people, then they want to be together really. Or then they really want to be together. But I feel much more life. I feel much more life and bliss over here because I understand that it's much more how it is, yeah. And how it is, I understand that I can feel exactly how I feel about the connection in the word I here. And that's the exact connection I feel that other people have as well. And that's how I understand straight away how I feel. I feel different, man. I feel different, but that is exactly how I understand my life. I understand my life is different, and that's what I need to do, mate. I need to go into a different lifestyle, mate. I'm much more attractive always, man. Always much more attractive than everything, mate. I'm always doing much greater than everything else. And that's the thing, yeah? And that's the kind of thing that you can do for yourself. And because I understand that no matter what I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning how to persuade myself to do better. I'm learning how to just go and do my life much greater and greater. And that's the thing. I mean, I make sure that no matter what I'm learning, yeah? I have to go and do I, mate. I have to do I anyway. I make sure that what's important for myself is, here, I feel the connection of I, mate. I feel that I have a connection of I, mate. That's why understanding that no matter what, the she, with I, has a connection with I. But no, she lost I, mate. Which is more how I understand. I understand that no matter what, that as I really grow myself differently, I can feel myself doing greater, yeah? And as I do greater, I focus on understanding that it's just like that. And how does it feel? I feel greater in I, mate. I feel greater in the word I. But if you're feeling greater in the word I, then guess what? Which the word I shall lead you in a better way. I understand that. I understand that. So what I need to do is understand I just win the jackpot today. And I is the jackpot, mate. And there's nothing else to do other than I only. I promise you. So what I do now is to focus on making sure that the word I is the best kind of regard I can do for myself daily. To make sure I'm doing something to improve my life, mate. That's what you guys need to do. I need to go have a shower now. I need to make sure I'm doing something greater for myself to succeed differently. And I'm making sure I live my life, mate. I live my life differently. I have to understand that there's always much more to do than yesterday, and there's always much more to be as well. If you want to go and do something really, understand the word I here. See the word I connection here? Actually, guess what? I have the word I. But guess what? I realized their word I. Actually, there's a word I now. I have a word I here. I have a word I here. But I focus on making sure that it's more. They can, but they have to see it. Or should I have to see the word I? Or should I have to see the word I for the connection, mate? For sure, though, between them, I see the connection in the word I, mate. And that's why I'm understanding that I have a word I connection with them as well. And that's why I'm always connecting with the word I anyway. But that's what I'm doing now. I'm just doing a greater aspect of life than they are. And I want to go to Cabramatta now. I have to go to Cabramatta and I have to go to the nice and beautiful way of life over here. But it's a Saturday, mate. It's a fucking Saturday. But guess what? I realize I'm learning something anyway. I'm learning how to go and do something better. I can do fashion photos. But guess what? I shoot fashion photos today. I'll let it be that way. That's something different now. I mean, for me to do fashion photos, I'll let it be for a day. I'll let it be. I'll show you something. Which is more how I understand if I go there, realize I can do fashion photos as well. Which that's it. Which now, guess what? I'll let it be now. I'll let it be that way. I'll do fashion photos over there today. Or, I'm going to do some remixes. I'll do some remixes. I'll Grim Michelle. I'll do remixes. Fashion photos. And guess what? I'm going to let it be. I'm going to do some fashion photos today. I understand that. And what else? And that's it. I do all your programs all day long. I upload my content online into Mega Drive. And what else, man? I'm just going to upload this into the nice and beautiful content over here. Make sure I upload my beautiful content. And guess what? I mean, I can go do my fashion photos over there, right? I have no worries about that. But that's the thing, man. I mean, the thing about life is go and upload your content into YouTube once you're processing it into Mega Drive online. So you can do better. I find myself in a better position now. I'll make sure I never send them anything again. Make sure of it. And that way they feel I'm doing much better anyway. I feel that no matter what, I can understand how they feel about each other in the word I know. I understand how everybody else feels about each other about the word I know. I can see how they feel about each other in the word I. Also, that's winning I over. I do I now. I feel that no matter what, the other people are coming in my direction with the word I, so I do better. Just so I do better. So anyway, so what I want to do is I want to focus on making sure that my life is just beautiful. Oh, I'm loving my life in different ways. I'm making sure I have more enough success now. I'm making sure I never hate anybody, but I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning how to be a star, man. I'm learning how to just go and do something greater for myself now. I'm learning to see how I understand that day I'm losing connection with I very quickly, man. I say, yeah, see, Tina. See, now, I feel that no matter what, it's more how I feel. And I understand straight away that no matter what, that I'm learning something. I'm learning how I'm increasing my way of life, or they're decreasing their way of life together. I see it. See all the Roshi, and guess what? I mean, guess what? I feel that she herself, I see she's lifting her word I. Roshi, all day, guess what? Roshi, she's unaware of it. Roshi, guess what? Roshi, I understand that no matter what, as I'm learning quickly about what to do about life, making sure that there's always something more to do daily. But I want to add this into a playlist of which one. I can go into seminars, mate. I'm just going to upload it first into online tendencies, man. And as I grow myself, I learn, man. I learn something different. And that's a nice and beautiful photo of me, mate. I mean, guess what? I mean, a little bit. I'll get photos. I only ever post my photos that is real fashion photos of myself on my nice and beautiful YouTube videos. I mean, why is that? Because fashion photos really does exist. And it does help you, mate. I live that way. I focus on saying that I can feel a connection with people. But the connection I have with myself is even more, man. Which is much more. I win over more respect with people, man. At a time. I'm helping much more people. Everything I understand about life now is I. I mean, everything I understand about Jesus Christ is the word I, mate. That's it. Everything I understand about this life and Jesus and God is the word I. I understand nothing else. I said they're watching my EPs over here. I focus on understanding that as I grow myself differently, I'm making sure that I'm learning, yeah? I'm learning how to become a star, mate. I'm learning how to do my life greater. But as I do my life greater, I'm learning something different, man. I'm learning the architecture of life. I'm learning how to just upload all my content today. Let's start with, let's just refresh. Let's just do greater, mate. Overall. And overall, you have to do greater, mate. I understand all that other people understand I. And I understand I, mate. As I understand my word I here, I'm learning the different helpings of what I can do, the free content online, and I am never a drug addict, but I'm learning quickly about loving my life, mate. As I love my life, I have to go and read something also, but guess what? I'll let it be that way. I see The Rise of America with Robert Kiyosaki. I have to go eat something, I understand this one here, I can eat it. I can eat it, mate. I can eat it, mate. I can eat it. I'm not an idiot, but guess what? Brush it out, brush it out. I can just eat a bit. I'm going to understand something now. I feel that guy there wants to see I, mate. Just feel it. But guess what? I'm going to do this now. I've learned my life so much that I want to create some remix today. I want to create one remix at least today. I want to create something new today. I want to throw the rubbish out. I'm planning my new life. A new game, baby. Russia, I'll win. I'll win, man. I'm winning all the time now. Russia, by the time I go to the nice and beautiful Q Space Hotel, I see I can go to Q Space Hotel. Or when I go to Q Space Hotel, I realize now, I have another box to go to Q Space Hotel. When I go to Q Space Hotel, I want to make sure that I go and be careful to never hit my wet eye other than increase my wet eye. Make sure that what I'm doing is, I'm doing a greater way of life. What I want to do is something different. I feel other people are understanding eye here, but guess what? I'll move on, man. I'll move on quickly. And guess what, for sure, they feel that they miss out, man. For sure, though, guess what? I'm understanding something. I'm saying now that there's a different way of life for me, and I'm moving forward. I want to go the freeway. Mate. I understand him. I let him be, mate. I know I need to go to him. But guess what? Rose Karma's coming back to him, mate. And Karma's coming back to him. I'll move on, mate. I never need to talk to him either. I make sure of it. And now, because of that, I realize that's my karma. But my karma says I only. That is his karma then. His karma is the word I, mate. The word I is his karma. But what I do now is, where is my actual shoes? I understand my shoes are somewhere. Where's my shoes, man? The word I. Whereas my shoes are the word I, mate. Whereas now, because of that, I tracked it quickly. And I understand straight away how I feel, mate. I feel different. I feel that no matter what, I'm learning quickly upon what I need to do to succeed. And that's the thing, man. I understand everything's the word I. So that's why I'm doing my Instagram. I'm doing my Instagram so that I can increase my word I capacity to succeed differently is what I do. And then I focus on my word I, I'm learning that it's more than enough for I. Anyway, I approach it's more than enough for an I. Approach the I for an I. I for an I, mate. Which is I for an I, and that's something that other people never understand, mate. Guess what, Pressure? That's something that I have to understand. I have to read from them. I have to find time to read, but I'm talking more words anyway. I have to learn anyway what's going on. And since I'm understanding that they update everything in their fucking nice and beautiful content over here, that's all they fucking talk about. I see now, it's more how I read the descriptions really quickly of everything in terms of Robert Kiyosaki Show. The Robert Kiyosaki Show has a description that says everything about what he's doing in life. So what he does about life is, I'm understanding Robert Kiyosaki has a beautiful description show here about life. And each and every single one of his YouTube channels, in terms of YouTube videos, has a description about what they're talking about. And that's it. I just go and see what they're talking about. And that's all the titles, man, of the videos as well. I see, it's much more how I feel that no matter what, I can say, I feel that every single day, I feel that no matter what, that we're just going into the nice and beautiful way of life over here, where I'm learning. And there's something kind of wrong with nice and beautiful way of life over here. So I'm actually understanding that no matter what, I can see straight away what they're talking about. I see that no matter what, that as I go and grow myself in a nice and beautiful direction of life, I see the I here. For sure, I here, I see the ability here. I have the ability right here. As well, that every single day I'm learning, yeah? Making sure that no matter what, that I look for different allocations of life over here to trade something in ways of political alignments and tensions in the way of I. So I can understand to do greater, mate. I'm making sure that no matter what, I can feel that I can see every single day and how stuff is going. So I can see that no matter what, that's more how it is, yeah. And it's more talking about the future, about China and politics and stuff like that, what's going on. But I'm pretty sure though, guess what, I can see what's going on already. Actually, that's all I already. Actually, a little bit that way. I should just read the descriptions always of every single YouTube video to see what they're talking about in the video. So you can understand how to update yourself quicker. And then just go and really understand straight away to have yourself the best time with yourself. I feel that other people can see this over here in terms of how I do my YouTube videos, and they feel that they need to do it too. And they feel that they need to go and do that because they see something about Daniel Vojicic here where he's creating events now around himself. That's something new. That's something new that's coming up right now. And guess what, bro? They are people who understand that right now. And they understand that Daniel Vojicic is right now doing that so he can actually become successful. They're actually into it now, because they want to do it. You know, I inspire them, you know. I inspire them to do it. No, man. I realize, although since I'm actually understanding that no matter what that I do greater in the word I'm learning to just go and do greater, man. Make sure that no matter what I can see straight away. I never run from people. Unfortunately, that's where I was trying to run from somebody, you know, because they'll never try and give me words. But guess what, person? That's something that says, hey, man, run away very quickly from him. And guess what? I have to run away from him quickly. So that's actually on point, mate. Whereas it's on point, so that's actually calling for me to just fucking run away from him. And guess what I do now? I say stay here for another 2 weeks, and just go to Mackay very quickly. I go to Mackay, and a little bit I can actually lift myself in Cairns over there. Or if that's an escape route, I have to go Cairns as well, if that happens. Or that's something that I can return to, mate. I can go that way. But guess what? I mean, is there a faster road? Probably no. There's no faster road, but what's much more important for me now? There's some money over here. I could say, is it a DJ deck, or is it $3,000 to get to Bunnering, right? Actually, it's much more how I feel. The $3,000 is much more important. I understand that. And that's life right here. And go for it. And go for the life, mate. And that's a 9-to-5 job way. But look at Freedom Road. And well, guess what? I can get freedom, but guess what? Wait, hold on. Where's the Freedom Road over here? The freedom is in that road where the money is. But what's the fastest way to the money? The woods. And the woods is the fastest way to money. But guess what? And there's another way too. And there is another way, but guess what? I can go see this now. I have to do this, mate. I can see straight away that from this point I can choose either go 9 to 5 or go Mackay. Whereas where do I want to work 9 to 5? Because that's the only way, mate. Whereas the only way is a 9 to 5 job for now. The way is for me to work a 9 to 5 job now. Whereas guess what? I'll let it be that way. Whereas what I want to do, I realize everything else is done. Whereas now the job's out there, it's a cash reducer. It's funny, man. I have to just show myself over here that now there's something coming up where the 9 to 5 is coming up for me. And it's the road, mate. I can see it. Or the detour is Mackay. But hey, let's go to Mackay, dude. Let's go a bit Mackay with Pishkumato. I love you. I see everything in here. I love you. Let's look at this over here. It's like 2 weeks. So 2 weeks I'm in Sydney, man. I'm in Sydney. Less than that when I leave, mate. I love you. I say around 2 weeks I'm in Sydney. I'm in Sydney around 2 weeks. More. Roshi, now, that's the thing. Roshi, no. Roshi, that's something different now. Roshi, that's the Freedom Road, but look at the block right here. Roshi, that's something. In Cairns, Roshi, I have a block in Cairns because that's a Freedom Road. Try and escape the 9 to 5 totally. Roshi, that's something where I'm traveling through words here. And it's excellent to travel through words. Because there's no freedom there in money. And now I have to run for the freedom way through money. But Mackay is new at least. Whereas Mackay is something new. And that's something also a destination I can go to see it at least. I have a good time. But guess what? I see Jesus Christ says go. And I understand it for myself in my way I feel it. I feel that Jesus Christ actually goes to Mackay. Actually, yeah. Jesus Christ says eventually he has to. Jesus Christ tells me that eventually he has to go work the 9 to 5. And Jesus Christ is saying around a nice to do for 9 to 5 over here where you can go to the cash register around the supermarkets or something. Yeah, I go to supermarkets and stuff like that. I see the packing shoes. Packing shoes. I mean, otherwise it's pickpacking or bartending in a restaurant. Which restaurant is low in terms of that. But guess what? A little bit annoying. For sure that to save up the money. Actually, guess what? That's the way. I mean, let's try to save up the money. Actually, that's the best way. Actually, that's the best way for me to do it. Because now we understand something. I understand something over here where I can save the money. And just be here for how long? In 2 months. In 2 months. Until $60,000, man. And it's freedom money, man. I mean, freedom change, man. So 2 months of saving. I save money for 2 months. That is the government's money to get to $60,000. That's the way. Now guess what? Anyway, I understand straight away how they say it's free charge. It's free of charge, mate. But anyway, see what I'm doing now is I open the doors all the way. I open the doors all the way into my seminar and a little bit that way. Now, dev post machine and all that, I've learned something new from that. And out with the old and in with the new. And guess what? I'm listening to my heart. I'm listening to my heart, you know. And guess what? Well, there's a big difference now. I understand I have to go to my client. But then once I come here, I have 1 month and 2 months. 1 month and 2 months. And guess what? I'm in a little bit away. But at least that's a freedom road. At least that's a freedom road. I can say all up over there, I could be around there for, let's say, 1 month. Right? Let's say 1 month. I go traveling for 1 month on my way. I go traveling a bit for 1 month somewhere. I just live that way. I'll continue doing what I'm doing. I approach that's the best way. Approach the best way, man. I'll go traveling. I'll go traveling for around 1 month before coming to Sydney to save money for 2 months. To do greater and fine. Actually, now Cairns is showing me how I can save money. In Cairns? Actually, yes. I say 3 months. I just say 3 months is here. See, I now see it, baby. See, I see this now. I see 3 months. I can save money. I can save. I see I can achieve $60,000 within 3 months. I can achieve $60,000. I'm going to achieve $60,000 within 3 months. As I go Queensland and Sydney. So it's within 3 months. But guess what? Now we're talking. But guess what? I realize now Cairns is something different. But Cairns is where I can go and save some money. I see over there it's $9 a night. But Russia over here. Russia here isn't even better for you. I mean, I go where it's free. I go where it's free. Russia I have to come here. And I'd rather come here than Cairns. Because Cairns ticket over there, I can see it. Let it be that way. Whereas what else, man? I have a big idea now. Go to Brisbane for a bit, I'll just come back to Sydney. But in case of emergency or something happens, I get my money and I go to Cairns for a bit. But do I really have to go to Cairns? I say in case of emergency, I go to Q Space Hotel. So that's my emergency over there. Or now, Camino's coming up. I can borrow some money from my Belgian mum. I can ask her some. I see that she's about to give me some money. She's about to give me some money, so baby. I'll be away, and she may give me some money on return. She may give me $1,000. So that's another one. That's another idea here. I'll live that way, and guess what? I'll live that way. All I do is continue with my words, you know. Now I see some nice and beautiful pathways here. It's a freedom road, and guess what? I have to do that. I see. I don't want to work this like a slave. Like, guess what? I mean, Jesus Christ does this too. Well, she looks desperate. Bro, she's the best road. Bro, she's the best road. You see how they have to work like slaves, man. Maybe. Move on. Bro, now, I'm never a slave. I'm never a slave, but I'm learning, man. I'm learning how to go and grow myself, man. Bro, other people can see over here. Bro, they're talking about me here. Bro, they're saying how I'm a DJ, man. I'm a DJ and they can see it. And what I do now is I focus on saying that I'm just going to live my life over here. I see my biological dad is still yet to wish me a happy birthday after 24 hours of my birthday. Understand? I'm living that way. Whereas now what I want to do is I want to just upload my content here into my Mega Drive. I understand that. So what I do is I'm going to focus on a better way of life. Make sure that I can go and rename this into a different playlist too. I go use a different name too. I can use a different name in here. I can make sure I can go and say course 1. Say course 1. Say how to deliver a seminar speech, guys. So I'm not saying anyway that what's important is just keep going with everything and just keep talking about everything, mate. There's no rush for anything, but what I'm doing now is I'm learning to just go into videos over here in my Mega Drive, and I go seminar courses. I say live seminar courses. Whatever that way. Actually, that's something different. And I place an actual YouTube playlist over here to say live seminar courses as well. Which that's live seminar courses, mate. Which is over that way. And I'm learning, mate. I'm learning something different. But as soon as they see this, and they see 9 hours, and they see, and they see that he's a superstar, mate. And they see he's a superstar, mate. I can see it. And now what I want to do is I focus on staying straight away, and I can talk all day long, mate. But what I do now is I move on, man. Rushing up. I never send them anything, mate. But if I send them this, rushing, they pick up the queue. Oof. I mean, fucking 9 hours of this, guy, man. Rushing, now that's something I can do, but guess what? I feel I have to send them, man. I feel I have to send them this. But do I have to really? But why? I mean, I understand Jesus Christ says no. I mean, it's much better to send it to them anyway. Now, Jesus Christ wants to send it just to them. Because there's somebody who can promote even higher, man. I don't know, man. What I do is I say live seminar videos. I say live seminar videos. So now, anyway, that's something different. And what I'm doing here is I'm focusing on understanding that I understand if he comes in, I just say I over here. So I have everything I have nothing against him. Which I'm learning how to never expect anything other than I here. I never expect I, mate. Which now guess what, bro? It's more how I feel that he is unaware of this. Bro, guess what, bro? He is aware of it. Bro, is aware of it. Bro, is aware of my birthday, man. But he's aware that he never wants to come here. Bro, she's actually aware of it. But he's showing here how much he wants to fight me, mate. Bro, guess what? I can tell the difference, man. Bro, get out of here quickly, man. I want to understand this, man. I let it be. Bro, this is something that I feel is edging closer to me in a way. And he wants to kill me, mate. And that's fucking telling me that he wants to kill me. I realize now. I want to understand something. That I need to go and leave this place as soon as possible. Because I feel that he's edging on closer to me here. And he's really closer. And guess what? Bro, that's the thing. And that's the thing with this guy. I understand this. That he's such a son of a bitch, mate. I love my grandmother. Actually, now, there's a better word to say it, but she's an asshole. I love my grandmother. I want to understand something now. That the money I have here is I can go to hostels now. I can go now. You go to hospital now. And get the fuck out of here, mate. And get the fuck out of here, Ulma. And get the fuck out of here, man. I'm pretty sure it's a big deal, mate. Because this guy is about to do something, mate. I understand something now. I have to go now. I just get my stuff and go, mate. I need to go. Or else now, this is the thing. Or else Jesus Christ says to me this way, that He wants me to go. I have to go now. I have to make sure that no matter what, you guys can feel me over here. That this man over here, who is my biological dad, mate, I want you to understand straight away. So just go and just go, mate. I feel again I have to go, and listen to me now. Or Jesus Christ says that if you go, then over there's $9 a night I can go live on. I want to calculate this money. Say 25 days. Say 25 days of accommodation. And let's just say this, mate. Say 230 divided by how many days? I say I can fight him now. I can fight him. I can fucking smash him, mate. I can fucking smash him, man. What a fucking lunatic, mate. I mean, I swear to God, mate, I never need to go around this guy anymore. I have to go, mate. Which that's, I mean, well, how much is that? I mean, that's $203, mate. That's $203. Which he is aware of this one. I have eye here. Show something. See, everything's wet eye. So now, listen to me. Which that's attraction of eye, mate. Which now, that's Jesus Christ saying that He wants to come up to I, to speak to I, to wish me happy birthday. But guess what? When Jesus Christ says, hold on, which He believes. Which hold on, mate. I see He believes, otherwise, you know. So everything's the word I, mate. See, 22 days. I have to hurry the fuck up. Actually, guess what? Actually, I can fight him now. And guess what? I'm just open the window, bro. And guess what? I mean, that's the thing, yeah? And guess what? I fucking show you something. I can show you something. I fucking focus on this now. I fight him, mate. I fight him. I show you something. Be smarter. Be fucking smarter to see this. See a net, mate. See a net. But guess what? I'll show you something. Let me just open the window, mate. Let me just open the window. No, I'm not afraid, mate. Look at this, mate. I mean, guess what? I mean, every single day, I focus on saying I can fucking smash him, mate. I mean, guess what? I'm so fucking sure of myself. I'm so fucking sure of myself, mate. That no chance that he fucking try to fucking get there, mate. I mean, guess what, bro? That is something saying that, hey, he can actually get to you, but I make sure of this, mate. I make sure that I get the speaker. I fucking chuck it on him, mate. And boom, boom, boom. And then guess what? I fucking fight him in a way that I just run through the door, mate. I mean, what a risk, huh? I mean, what a risk to be here, you know. I love my word I, mate. The thing is, I have to do this, mate. I see over here, I see one, I see over here. I see one, I see two, I see three, I see four, I see five, I see six, I see seven. I see one, I see two, I see three, I see four, I see five, I see six, I see seven, I see eight, I see nine, I see 10, I see over here, mate. Rushing now, guess what? I'm never dying eye. Show something here, approach. It's more how I feel. I feel I have to do eye here. Roshi, guess what? Roshi, this is the fucking worst moment of my life, you know. I fucking feel you, mate. Roshi, it's the worst moment of my life, mate. No. But I'm learning, mate. I'm learning quickly. I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, I6, I7, I8, I9, I10, I11. I'm an eighth of that. I see I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, I6, I7, I8, I9, I10, I11, I12, I13, I14, I15. I19. How's that possible, mate? How can it be possible, mate? Yeah. And listen to me. I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, I6, I7, I8, I9, I10. I see 10 days. I can afford it, man. So 203 divided by 9. I see that's $22 a night. So divided by, I see minus 9. See, guess what? I can afford to go now. I can afford to go now. I have to go, yeah? I have to go. Which is the best thing for me to go now. I have to go away from this guy. I never want to fucking be around him ever again, mate. Now, guess what? That says a clue over here. That gives me a clue. It says, hey, go to Cairns instead. Now, if I do that, I feel safer. Where does Jesus go? Jesus Christ says, go to Cairns. Jesus Christ shows me him here that this guy is never even fucking safe for me anymore, mate. It's much safer for me to go to Cairns than it is to be here, mate. I feel that, mate. I feel that. So let's have a look.